So today we are going over Fortnite items that you're lucky to own. So let's get straight into this list. So at number 10 it is Spider-Man. This is the tier 100 skin from the chapter 3 season 1 battle pass, and this is the first Spider-Man skin that we received in the game, so it is the original version. We have since received 10 different Spider-Man skins, but you can't beat the original. And this will never return as it was a part of a battle pass, and it is a very popular character and a skin that a lot of new players will wish they had. Number 9. Reflex. This is the rarest item shop skin in the game, released in season 6 and last seen over 2,140 days ago, so by far the rarest item shop outfit, and it's got a decent design as well, so it's not just a rare skin but a nice one in my opinion. Number 8. Chun-Li. This is a great character from the Game & Legends series, last seen over 890 days ago, so it has been a very long time since this was available in the shop, a skin that many people do wish they had, but who knows when it's gonna come back. Number 7. The Galaxy. This is an exclusive skin for owning a Samsung Galaxy device back in 2018, and obviously you can't redeem it anymore, and this is one skin that I wish I owned. The animation of the outfit is so clean, and the set it comes with, such as the pickaxe, backbling and glider, is so nice. Definitely a skin that I regret not unlocking. Number 6. Black Knight. With the return of Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper, this skin has gone up the list as one of the rarest skins in the game. The last unlock in the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass, and it also comes with the Black Shield, which is such a good backbling. Number 5. Peely. This was part of the Chapter 1 Season 8 Battle Pass, and the skin has since received so many different versions and reskins, but nothing can compare with the original. This is a classic and one of the most famous skins in the game, and the original version will obviously never return as it is a Battle Pass skin. Number 4. Kratos. This released in Chapter 2 Season 5, and this was last seen in the shop over 1,400 days ago. One of the most popular Game & Legends skins, such a fan favourite outfit, and so many people want this to return. Not only for the outfit, but for the Leviathan axe, which is part of the same set, and this is one of the most wanted pickaxes in the game. Let's hope this skin returns soon, so many people would buy this. Number 3. Iconic. This is an exclusive Samsung skin that you can't claim anymore. Not only is it a really nice outfit, but it comes with the scenario emote, which is extremely popular with a great music track, and obviously the skin itself is really nice with a clean design. Definitely one of the best skins in my opinion. Number 2. World Warrior. Exclusive to the Fortnite World Cup in 2019, and this was in the shop during July of that year, and it was only available in the shop for 3 days in total, last seen 2,000 days ago, and this is obviously never gonna return, so one of the rarest item shop skins, and definitely a skin that I regret not picking up. I didn't realise it was gonna become so rare. And at number 1, Travis Scott. This released in April 2020 and hasn't been seen since then. That's over 1,700 days since it's been available to purchase. So many people wish they had this because it's a great character and skin, but who knows when and if this is ever gonna return. Players are always asking the question, when is Travis Scott coming back? Nobody actually knows, but it is definitely one of the most wanted skins in the game, and I can imagine a lot of players will buy this if it comes back, but as of right now this hasn't been seen for a very long time, so if you own this then you're quite lucky because a lot of people wish they had it. 10 Fortnite emotes that you're lucky to own. Number 10, it is the Worm. This is the oldest Battle Pass emote from the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass, which was the first ever one. So if you own this, then it shows that you've been playing since the beginning. You don't see players use this anymore, but it definitely makes you feel like an OG player if you use it. Number 9. Sing Along. This is a traversal free emote that you can sync with other players. It released in Chapter 2 Season 5, last seen 1,500 days ago, a really cool one here. Number 8. Groove Jam. This is one of my personal favourites. Part of the Chapter 1 Season 4 Battle Pass, and this was the tier 95 reward, so you really had to grind this season and unlock pretty much the entire Battle Pass to get this emote, and this emote brings back a lot of memories as well, a great dance with a great music track. Number 7. Zombie Shambles. This is a really cool traversal emote that released back in Chapter 2 Season 4, last seen over 1,500 days ago, one of the rarest item shop emotes. I'm not sure why it hasn't returned for so long, but this is a really cool emote that I'm sure a lot of people regret not buying. Number 6. Hot Marat. This is another free emote from Season 6, and this was only in the shop for 2 days in total, last seen 2,250 days ago, so you have to be quite an OG player to own this, because it wasn't available for very long in the shop, although it was free to get, and this is a really nice emote in my opinion. Number 5. Freeze and Burst. If you have this, then it means you have the Leviathan axe, which so many people wish they had. This is an emote that's built in with that pickaxe, last seen 1,400 days ago, and this is a pickaxe that a lot of people wish they had, probably the most wanted pickaxe, but it just hasn't been in the shop for such a long time, and obviously this built-in emote is really cool as well, and I'm sure a lot of people wish they owned this. Number 4. Orange Justice. This is a classic emote from Chapter 1 Season 4. Many new players will regret missing out on this. Such an iconic emote, a great music track, and this is definitely one of the best. Number 3. Headbanger. This emote is just as rare as the Travis Scott outfit. It's part of the same set, and was last seen over 1,700 days ago in the shop, so it is a very rare emote that not too many people own. Although a lot of people probably bought it when it was available, a lot of new players will regret not owning this, and it's a shame it hasn't been seen for so long because so many people would want to buy the entire set. Number 2. Scenario. This emote comes with the iconic skin, and this was very expensive as it was an exclusive outfit, a part of a Samsung collaboration. This has such a good music track, one of the best emotes in the game, and this is definitely an emote that I wish I owned. And at number 1 it is Fresh, last seen in the shop during November 2018, so it's been well over 6 years since this was available, over 2,250 days, by far the rarest item shop emote, and this one may never return again due to a lawsuit around the dance. Fortnite probably won't be bringing this back anytime soon, so if you own this, then you have an emote that so many people wish they had, and it is quite rare nowadays as well. Fortnite pickaxes that you're lucky to own, so let's start at number 10 with the Rift Edge. This was in the Season 5 Battle Pass, and this brings back so many memories. Using this in Season 5, whilst dropping Paradise Palms with the Drift skin, I'm so glad I unlocked this. It's also a really nice pickaxe with a great design. The pink with the glow, a nice animation. I think this one is really clean and definitely one of my personal favourites. Number 9. Leon's Combat Knife. This released back in Chapter 4 Season 2, and this was last seen 680 days ago, so it's been a very long time since it was last available in the shop, and this has a really clean animation and design, a one-handed pickaxe that players love to use. Number 8. Throwback Axe. This released back in Chapter 2 Season 4, and this is the original classic Fortnite pickaxe that returned for completely free, but you can no longer redeem this, so new players did miss out on getting it. It's simple, but that's what makes it so good, the classic design, so if you don't have this in your locker, then unfortunately you'll never be able to get it. Number 7. The Crowbar. This released back in Chapter 1 Season 5, and this was unlocked through the high stakes challenges. This is quite popular nowadays. Quite a simple pickaxe that you can use with so many different skins and it will go with anything. But if you didn't play back then you will never own this, and I'm glad I unlocked this one as well. It's such a good pickaxe. Number 6. Midnight Scythe. Released in Chapter 4 Season 2, and to unlock this you had to redeem a V-Bucks card, so not many people managed to get their hands on it. Quite an exclusive pickaxe with a decent design. A lot of players regret not getting this. Number 5. AC/DC. This was in the first ever Battle Pass back in Season 2, and this was the Tier 63 reward, so you had to grind a lot during that season to get it, and I regret not getting this because I was so close to unlocking it, and obviously this is one of the rarest pickaxes in the game now. You don't see many people use this often, mainly because not many people own it, it's extremely rare. Number 4. Stellar Axe. Released in Season 5, and I also regret not unlocking this. Part of the Galaxy set, and the animation is so good on this. One of the best pickaxes in the game in my opinion, just as rare as the Galaxy skin itself, which released back in 2018, and this is one of the cleanest and definitely an item that so many people will regret not getting. Number 3. Minty Axe. Released in Chapter 2 Season 1, and this was redeemed through exclusive codes that could only be bought in real-life stores. So not many people were able to get their hands on this. Codes were not easy to obtain, and even if you did go to a store, you weren't guaranteed that you were able to find one. Maybe they were sold out. So this was one of the rarest and most difficult pickaxes to unlock, not to mention that it has a really clean and nice design, so not only is it rare, but it's a great pickaxe as well. Number 2. Leviathan Axe, released in Chapter 2 Season 5, last seen 1,450 days ago. Definitely one of the best pickaxes in the game. The animation is so good, another one-handed pickaxe, part of the Kratos set, and this is probably the pickaxe that most players regret not getting. So if you own this, then you can consider yourself quite lucky, because I don't think anyone expected this to be out of the shop for such a long time, and who knows if this is ever gonna even return. And at number 1, Diamond Jack. This released in Chapter 2 Season 2, part of the Travis Scott set. So many people regret not getting it, because it was last seen 1,780 days ago. So it's been nearly 5 years since this pickaxe was available in the shop. Just like the Travis Scott skin, so many people want it to come back, but who knows if it will. Fortnite gliders that you're lucky to own. So let's start at number 10, with the Storm Sail. This released in Chapter 2 Season 1, and this could be unlocked through Fortnite challenges. This one also has such a nice design with the purple animation. Not only is it quite rare nowadays, it's also one of the nicest umbrellas in the game in my opinion. This one looks so good. Number 9. Palm Leaf. Released in Chapter 1 Season 8, and this was the Victory Royale umbrella, unlocked through getting a win that season. And the sound that this makes when deployed brings back so many memories. This one is one of the most nostalgic ones from one of my personal favourite seasons as well, and it's also got a really nice design. Number 8. Bombs Away. Released in Chapter 2 Season 2, part of that Battle Pass, and this was the Tier 26 reward, and this is one of the most iconic gliders in the game, from arguably the most iconic season. A really nice design, and definitely one of the best gliders in the game. Number 7. Heartspan. This released back in Chapter 1 Season 7, and it was actually a free emote in the shop, but obviously it was just a one-time thing, and has never returned, so it was last seen in the shop over 2,200 days ago, so definitely quite rare. Number 6. Get Down. This released in Chapter 1 Season 2, part of that Battle Pass, which was the first ever Battle Pass, and this was the Tier 14 reward, and this one is really nice with the design and the colour scheme, really stands out, and it's definitely one of the best OG gliders. Number 5. Mako. This released in Season 1, and it was a Season Shop exclusive glider, last seen 2,600 days ago. This is by far one of the rarest gliders in the entire game. It does have quite a clean design with the shark sort of design, quite a simple glider but in a good way. This one is iconic. Number 4. Snowflake. Released in Season 2, and it was the Victory umbrella during that season, so it was actually quite hard to get. Getting wins back in Season 2 were not easy because none of us were really that good at the game, so a lot of the time getting wins did just come down to luck, but this is one of the rarest umbrellas in the entire game. Number 3. Discovery. Released in Season 5, and this one is part of the Galaxy set. Probably my favourite glider in the entire game. Definitely a glider that I wish I had, but you did have to get the Galaxy set through the Samsung Galaxy promotion, and it was a one-time event, so not many people own this. Number 2. One Shot. Released in Season 9 through Wix Bounty Challenges. This is probably the cleanest umbrella in the entire game, with the matte black colours. It's very simple, but in a good way. This one is just so clean, and you can use this with pretty much any skin with a dark colour scheme, and it would go nicely. Definitely a glider that I'm glad I own. And at number 1 it is Astroworld Cyclone. This released in Chapter 2 Season 2, and it was given to players for free through attending the Travis Scott Astronomical event. So if you did attend that event, then you do have this glider, but if you didn't, then you probably regret not getting it, because this has become quite an iconic glider, a really nice design and animation, and probably one of the best gliders as well. So those are 10 items you're lucky to own. Do you own any of these? Let me know in the comments below. And for now, there's a load more videos on screen here. Make sure to click another one to keep on watching, and I'll see you over there.